First things first, before starting the install, make sure to turn off the power to your machine. Start by removing the back glass and the speaker panel. You can see how once you unlock it with the key, you can just lift it up and slide it out. Lay the back glass and the speaker panel down someplace safe and flat so they won't fall over and get damaged. Once you've done that, you're going to need to remove the 4 nuts from the back of your original plasma DMD. If your plasma DMD is held in by clips, just go ahead and unclip those. You may have a paper backing protecting the original display. This can be removed. You will not be needing it anymore. Next, unplug the original power and ribbon cables. Keep the ribbon cable close at hand. You are going to need it again pretty soon. Pin2DMD uses a fraction of the power needed for the original plasma DMD your machine came with, which means the original power cable is way too high voltage. Do not use the original high voltage power cable from your machine. Put it to one side. We will not be using it again. Now let's install the Pin2DMD in your machine. Place the Pin2DMD onto the posts as shown. Screw the original nuts back in or clip it back onto the pegs. Before you do anything else, you'll need the new power cable that came with your Pin2DMD. You can see on screen it's got 3 connectors attached to it. Next we're going to need you to find the plug labelled J116. This will be on the power driver board in the back box of your pinball machine. Once you've found J116, plug it out of the power driver board and plug it straight into the Z connector on the new power cable as shown. You'll see that one of the connectors on your new power cable is labelled J116/J138. Plug this in where you just took J116 out. There will be one more connector on the new power cable, which should be labelled Pin2DMD DC input, connected into the DC power input, which is on the back of the Pin2DMD display. Remember the ribbon cable you put aside earlier? Plug that into the DMD input connector on the back of the Pin2DMD. Check all of your connections. Put the display panel into the machine. Followed by the back glass. Turn on your machine. You'll see a Pin2DMD boot screen, followed by the game.